Welcome, everybody. And this should not sound like a podcast because we are here to understand a lot of things from Miss Aboubakker. If Miss Aboubakker is somebody who's coming to us from UAE, I believe, ma'am. So
Yeah,
if you could introduce yourself, because I've seen you on LinkedIn and I know that you do a lot of work with educators and in the education sector. If you could just introduce yourself so that we know your work.
thank you so much, Tanya. It's an honor to be on podcast with you, actually. I'm the one who has to say thank you for giving me this opportunity. And I would say I am deeply impressed by the work you do for the educators all around the world.
Thank
I've seen your newsletter, I've seen the LinkedIn post every day, and I'm inspired.
you. Oh,
Now,
thank you.
talking about myself, I'm an Indian. I work in the UAE. I've been in the UAE for the past 23 years, but in the education field for the 19 years. And I'm an education leader, currently working as instructional coach with Bloom Education in Abu Dhabi, Al Ain.
Mhm.
And I've done my master's in education leadership. I've done NPQSL. Currently, I'm doing headship license, which is NPQH. And what else? I do presentations and workshops at conferences in the UAE.
Mhm.
I love what I do.
And your
That's
passions actually is visible because only somebody who's passionate can follow through and conduct so many webinars and talks and also look at their own education. So you're still studying, I believe, for a particular
I am.
certification. Yes.
I
So
am. Yeah,
so
yeah.
somebody who is a lifelong learner has to be a passionate person, and you are a passionate leader. So we get to understand a lot of things from you today. And also, we are going to talk about the education sector, primarily the AI that has come in. And
Mhm.
there's a huge overhaul that needs to happen, as I understand,
Right.
in education, how we approach it as educators. In at Future Ed curriculum designs, we've been thinking of how to, get educators aware of how to use AI in the classrooms. But I think because you come from a leadership position, you would be able to give us the entire picture of how it integrates into the education sector. So if you could help us out there. So we again have, by fortune, that Miss Miss Manjusha with us, and she was somebody who's graced us with her presence in one of the podcasts, which actually was very popular among audiences. So we again have, requested her to come, and she is graced. And we are going to talk about AI, and she is going to tell us about how AI has, come into the classroom and how she has been using AI in her classroom and how her subject has been enhanced. Her teaching has worked in a different way and something that has helped her as well. So we are going to talk about that. And uh, thank you again, Manjusha ma'am, to come here and let us know your perspective of the topic. Um,
Thank you, Tanya, once again. It's actually a privilege to be back here with you. Okay, so let's see now AI. If I have to speak about AI, we have a lot to share. I'll just keep it concise. From what I have seen in my classrooms, AI is not a replacement for learning.
True.
We have witnessed it as a quite support system.
Mm-hmm.
For my learners, especially in English,
Mm-hmm.
it functions as a confidence builder.
Mm-hmm.
It has helped hesitant students to take that first step, whether it is drafting a sentence,
Mm-hmm.
revisiting grammar concepts, or practicing reading aloud without the fear of being judged.
Wow.
At the same time, it is very clear to me that AI needs direction.
Mm-hmm.
Left unchecked, it can confuse rather than clarify. So,
Right.
right now, I see AI as a tool that amplifies learning
Mm-hmm.
only when the teacher remains firmly in the driver's seat.
Correct.